Hello there. Well, with British summertime just around the corner, Thursday was a stark reminder of just how fickle British weather can be. Yes, we had some snow, some of it settling for a time in Northern Ireland on Thursday. It was a wild day, wet and windy for many as well. And in fact, in Wiltshire, we had over 40 millimetres of rain in a 24-hour period.
The Telegraph has a weather picture, but perhaps not one you were expecting to see at the start of Easter weekend. Although Matt may dispute this. Matt may dispute this because we were saying yesterday that we do get snow in March.
Yeah, we just think that spring
has sprung.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's still March.
Anyway, this young boy was delighted, I think, sledging on Dartmoor yesterday. Do you know what? When it comes to existentialism, Matt is the person to talk to.
Do you think?
Always. Always. Hello, Mr. Taylor. How are you doing? I tell you what, that weather puts us in our place, doesn't it?
Certainly does. What a day yesterday, wasn't it? If you got caught in the showers and the storms. Very good morning to you. This is the view in South Buckinghamshire during the evening. Thunderstorms rolled through, rain and hail beating down. We had that quite widely across parts of England, Wales and Northern Ireland especially. There'll still be a few downpours today, but let's start your Good Friday with some good news. Today, fewer showers than we saw through yesterday, not as windy, and we'll see even fewer still as we go through into Saturday and Sunday.
Good morning. Just in time for the Easter weekend and before the clocks go back, something more spring-like in the forecast. Having said that, for today there's still a risk of some heavy showers.
Mark, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And just come and have one more look out here across the water because it's a lovely scene on a bank holiday, on a Good Friday morning, and take some inspiration from those who are up and about early. There you go, enjoying the water, having a swim in that natural cold water pool. And I'm told the group of ladies that comes here regularly to swim are known as the Blue Tits because Ben and Naga, like the birds, they're up nice and early.
Really, Ben? Really? Yeah. OK. We believe you, Ben. It looks chilly, but it looks lovely. Look at Ben's not even answering. He's just smiling because that's all you can do. OK, thanks very much.
There is a big question, though, don't you think, about UK holidays versus foreign holidays? No, a lot of people will be going away and they'll say they might want to stay in the UK and support UK businesses and do a UK holiday. But sometimes it's a lot cheaper to go abroad.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think then people now think about their carbon footprint and people also think about kind of teaching their families, teaching their children to enjoy the countryside, which you might not do as much. So, you know, just to explore here at home. The debate continues. I tell you what, though, someone who's not going to persuade you to stay at home is Matt Taylor, because Matt Taylor is the first 2 times we've seen him this morning. You've not presented the best picture of Britain. May I just put that out there?
No, but I've been showing you what happened yesterday, not what's to come this weekend.
Oh, important caveat.
That's the good news. Yes, a little bit of a tease. But, yeah, this was the view yesterday on the south coast in Hampshire. Wild winds, wild weather across many parts of the country. But there is some good news to grasp hold of this Easter weekend. The weather has a little bit of improvement. Just a reminder, though, it is only March. Don't expect heat waves and long spells of sunshine. But whilst we'll still see some showers around today for Good Friday, Saturday and Sunday, more of you will get through completely dry, feeling warmer as well in the sunshine once it's out too. And whilst the sunshine continues in the north on Monday, particularly far northwest of the country, expect some longer spells of rain to return to the south of England and Wales. So that's your Easter weekend in a nutshell. Away from it though, fewer showers. The showers which will be more frequent, probably Northern Ireland, heaviest here, but in between through much of Scotland, England and Wales. It will be a day where more of you will spend the day dry, if not completely dry, and again, starting to feel that little bit milder. And of course, Saturday night into Sunday, the start of British summertime. The clocks will be going forward. Great news for those on the night shift, not so much for those of us working on Sunday morning. But
we can bring you a rather dramatic moment. That is when lightning struck a city centre hotel in South Wales. The video was captured in Newport on Thursday afternoon as thunderstorms swept the area. Now, management at the hotel said they remained open as usual and would welcome guests over the Easter weekend. Saw those pictures of that thunder, didn't you, in Wales and the lightning. So for many people yesterday, it was quite a miserable day, Matt. I think you had to time kind of dashing out, didn't you, to avoid really heavy storms. But today, I think, might be a bit different.
A little bit better today, Naga, and a little bit better still through this weekend. Let me just show you Weather Watcher shot first of all from this morning. Very good morning to you. This is on the coast in Lincolnshire. Promising start, isn't it? Although you will notice lots of clothes on there. It is pretty chilly out there at the moment. Temperatures low enough for a touch of frost in parts of Northern Ireland. But be prepared, there will still be some showers today. Overall, though, fewer of them compared with yesterday. Not as heavy, and it won't be quite as windy either. Good morning, both. Good morning to you. The good news is it probably looked better than it has done over the past few days. So there's a little bit of optimism, but we already have a few showers this Good Friday started. These captured by Alan O, one of our weather watchers in Devon.
And millions of people expected to travel today as the Easter getaway begins. But it wouldn't be Easter, would it, without a warning or two? Flood warnings, alerts in place across England and Wales that could affect your journey.
There are reports this morning of long queues of motorists waiting to board ferries at Dover, and officials are saying the current waiting time for passengers is 2 hours. Drivers are being advised to plan ahead, leave extra time.
Well, if you're staying a little closer to home, Matt has all the details you need to know for the weekend. And Matt, how's it looking this Easter weekend?
You know what? It's actually looking all right for many.
Really? What are you seeing behind you and saying that?
This was the getaway yesterday. This is what happened with the storms yesterday. This was the A303 in Wiltshire, a big route for those heading towards the southwest. You can see the queues of traffic. But if you have made it through, there is some better weather news of the next few days.